Buildertrend and Procore both charge subscription fees, but they are built for different segments of the construction industry, so the better value depends on the size and complexity of your projects rather than the monthly price alone. By the end of this, you'll understand how their pricing approaches differ, what additional costs to consider, and which platform is more likely to fit your business. Start with the biggest distinction. Buildertrend is designed primarily for home builders, remodelers, and specialty contractors that need project management, scheduling, customer communication, budgeting, and document management in one place. Procore targets larger commercial construction firms and organizations managing more complex projects, multiple stakeholders, and advanced project controls. That difference affects both the feature set and the overall cost. Now consider the subscription model. Both platforms use recurring subscriptions instead of one-time software purchases. The advertised subscription is only one part of your total investment. The value comes from whether the platform replaces manual work and separate software your team already uses. Next, think about implementation. Construction management software holds project files, financial information, schedules, and communication records. Moving all of that data into a new system takes planning, staff training, and time. Those implementation costs should be part of any comparison, even if they don't appear as a line item on your invoice. Now look at optional expenses. Integrations, payment services, additional modules, or expanded functionality can increase your overall software costs depending on your workflow. Comparing only the base subscription rarely reflects what your business will actually spend over a year. Another important factor is team size. A custom home builder with a smaller team may find Buildertrend provides the tools needed without unnecessary complexity. A commercial contractor, coordinating multiple projects, subcontractors, and departments, may benefit from Procore's broader project management capabilities. The software should match the way your company already operates. One mistake companies make is choosing the platform with the longest feature list instead of the platform their employees will actually use every day. Unused features still increase the overall cost without improving productivity. To sum it up, Buildertrend is often a better fit for residential construction businesses looking for an all-in-one management platform, while Procore is generally aimed at larger commercial operations that require more advanced project management and collaboration tools. Your next step is simple. List the daily tasks your team performs, compare those requirements against each platform's available features, and calculate the complete cost of ownership before making your decision. If this comparison helped, like the video, subscribe for more software comparisons, pricing breakdowns, and practical guides that help construction businesses choose the right technology.